Hi, everybody. Welcome to Makeup University. I'm Sherilyn. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, like Vault Boy says, give this a thumbs up. Have you subscribed? If you haven't, would you please ding the bell? You won't miss a thing. Almost always upload Tuesday and Wednesday. Resolve Tuesdays, Wine Wednesdays. I've been doing live videos a lot for like the past 2 months, I think, because personally, as YouTube is experiencing a shift, is that a kind way to put it? My channel hasn't really shifted with the shift. So instead of me spending time editing, recording, blah, blah, blahing, I just do a live. That way I can honor the commitment to finish out Resolve Tuesdays. And I'm just liking doing Wine Wednesdays. So, okay, here we are. Lots of news, and it's why I would call today's Resolve Tuesday, do something out of the ordinary to break the cycle. So, what does that mean? It means that if you are, you know how they say the definition of insanity is you do the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Is it possible in your fitness you've been doing the same routine, expecting different results? Have you, because like, you know what, as a runner, most runners are really skinny. True story. I am not a skinny runner. But if you do a lot of distance running, you still need to balance it with some strength training, because otherwise you just train the lower half of your body and not the upper half. So if you are not getting the same what you want in your training for fitness, you need to do something different, like do a different class, do a different DVD. And now with YouTube, I have found so many fun Zumba classes on YouTube, and then I can dial down the search to Zumba to certain songs and music that I like. And I swear, if you're looking for something, it's probably on YouTube. Okay, let me explain, because this is bothering me. The hair and the makeup, and that's why I showed you the KT tape. Have you used KT tape? I tore a calf muscle training for the Ironman. I used KT tape to help get back into training. I call it not tennis elbow, I call it edit shoulder. This part of the shoulder, is that the rotator cuff? I think it is. This part, on a scale of 1 to 10, is an 11 when it comes to pain. So I don't like to take a pill for pain, because then the whole body, like so, yesterday, that was a day. It was so bad yesterday that I did take the muscle relaxer pill, pain pill, whatever, and it was just a total lobotomy. I couldn't get anything done. So I use KT tape, and I watched their YouTube videos for how to tape it for rotator cuff support. And I wore it for 2 days, and now I need to give it a break. I'm using heat and ice, and basically, like tennis elbow, it's from overuse, and it's from pinching and holding the mouse while editing. This is going somewhere, you guys. It feels a little bit better, but I'm telling you, I didn't sleep good because I can't sleep on my back because it hurts. It very precariously can sleep on the left side, and as long as it doesn't move, it's fine. But as you know, that doesn't happen. So I just wanted to share. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned KT tape before, and it's a medical tape, a sports tape, and you might see the volleyball players or Olympic athletes will have these weird stripes on their body. It's KT tape, and it stretches, not like Coban tape. Like, I don't even know how to say it. It's stretchy tape, and you can watch their KT tape videos. You can give it a little stretch, a lot of stretch, no stretch, and it gives support to the muscle. I don't know. I love it. I had to take a day off, though. Okay, I had lots that I wanted to talk to you about, and I actually had to write it down so I didn't forget. Do something different to break the cycle. So if you have reached a plateau in your weight loss, it's time to do something different. If you have reached that plateau or a familiar cycle, you're not seeing results again in your finances, it's time to do something different. And speaking of different, I wanted to do something different, and that is this has got to heal up now because I love water sports, yet I don't have a lot of opportunity to do water sports. So I am planning, paying, booking, can't get the money back, a day of stand up paddleboarding. I really like this. That's why this has to heal now. I love being out on the water, and I live near water, so I can. I would rather do ocean, but on these next couple of trips to LA, there's no time to go take 5 hours and stand up paddleboard. But I can get down to the river and do some stand up paddleboarding, and I'm really looking forward to it. So that is my get out of the cycle, is that I'm going to go do something totally different for fitness. And also just to get into nature right now, my home state of Arizona, we're hot today. We have extreme heat warning already in June. Usually that's kind of a July thing, August thing. No, we've got it in June, and I think it's an El Nino year. So I'm looking at my notes, and I'm telling you a long story. How did I get this injury from editing so much? I do not use hotkeys on my laptop because I broke a key. It's difficult to replace. I'm on the laptop right now. It's difficult to replace that board. So this is why I need to resolve to do something drastically different and opposite than what I've currently been doing to just shake things up. Whew. So I'm going to go stand up paddleboard. I got this injury because I've been so blessed. I've had so many editing projects to do, and I'm happy to have those clients edit their work, and it's a joy. I really enjoy doing it, but I hurt myself in the process. I also have a new project that I'm working on, a new film project, and it's more of a documentary on VR, virtual reality, and how it relates to our everyday relationships and life. Because if you remember the movie, I really love this one, Total Recall, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I believe it's Sharon Stone plays the wife in the beginning of the movie, and you see her practicing her tennis, and it's so real, the whole experience for her. And I really think that it's not that we're on the cusp of that. We are there. We are in that moment. And I have a couple of appointments coming up with virtual labs at universities, as well as virtual entertainment experiences. This is to heal up so I can go stand up paddleboarding as well as go do the virtual experience, because it's going to be very physical and I'm really looking forward to it. That is all going to be, and then bunny trail, then that will all be part of, tied into my experience with the 5G AT&T Shape Fest. Lots of virtual reality there, lots of augmented reality, and I'm really looking forward to doing that event. So it goes boom, 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 boom in the schedule, and so this has to heal. And uh, yes, my Benjamin on Me Every Day film did not get an award at AT&T Shape, and so that again was really disappointing, kind of a letdown. Whew. So between having an injury, the letdown of not having the work, not that it's not valued, but that laurels are everything. Well, it feels like they are. So long story short, I saw the thing. I want to keep this, try to keep it at 10 minutes. The goal is resolve today to do something so out of your box, out of your comfort zone, opposite of what you normally do, so that it shakes up like you would shake the globe. You know how you look at a little snow globe? You need to shake yourself up. And it's really important to do this now in the month of June, depending on whose calendar you're on. If you're on the Hebraic calendar, you're looking at 3 months till the year's end. So you're in the home stretch. You got to do something radically different in this month, Sivan. If you are on the Gregorian calendar and you're in June, you are halfway through the year. And if you haven't reached, or you don't see the end, this is another bunny trail long story, is that the finish line is also the starting line. So if you started right here in January and you're coming through 6 months and you can't see the finish line, which was also your starting line. If you can't see it yet, what do you need to do today to get yourself back on track? And I really think it's such a beautiful gift to learn to self-motivate, because no matter how good your friends are, your colleagues, your coworkers, people in your life tend to always let people down. It's just the nature of things. And how you react to it is the gold in life, because I would say water off a duck, just let it go, move on, keep moving forward, and not let it hold you back, because ultimately it comes back to you, and you are responsible for your success, your actions, and you can't control what another person does. So if I seem slow, it's because the medicines I took yesterday, I don't like to take pills. I don't like to take medicine. I think it makes me derpy hooves, like slow. Oh, it's at 10 minutes. Okay, I gotta go. I just wanted this just to be a short bit of encouragement. If you are into AR, VR, 5G, pushing the boundary in entertainment, and you want to attend the AT&T Shape Festival, I have a code, and I'm hosting that. I just clicked, slow mind, tapioca brain. It just clicked that. I'm hosting the Stage 32 meetup on Sunday, June 23rd, and you can use the code Stage 32 to check out so that you can get a complimentary ticket. The ticket's only $100, and it's so worth it. But if you don't have that $100 and you're going to have to pay to travel, then use the code Stage 32. Come see me Sunday morning out at the gazebo on the Warner Brothers lot. I'll be there at 9:30, and it is going to be a fun time of game playing, because I don't know about you, I abhor a networking event. You will always find me by the food, by the liquor, by the door, possibly in the parking lot. No, I don't like it. But being my content creators who are watching, it is so important for you to, my opinion, so important for you to collab. Talk about get out of your box and what you normally do. Reach out to somebody and collab. And many of the people who are going to the event are creators, filmmakers, directors, writers. There are app developers. There's a very heavy edge of technology to this. So if you're looking for that person who's great with working with 360, AR, VR, AI, apps, development, that is there, as well as the fully creative side, and you put the two together, because like a comic book, a video game, and now an augmented reality, AR, VR experience, these two things are like saying chicken and the egg. Who came first? The colorist or the writer when it comes to the comic book? Because the person who draws and writes it is usually not the person who colors it in and finishes the detail. Who came first? They both need each other. When it comes to a video game, oh, it's so beautiful. Especially some of the stuff that's coming out. Oh, E3. That's a whole other video. Whew, loving the visual aspect of what video games look like right now. But remember, somebody had to code it on the back end so that when you hit left button, it punches left arm. When you use this, it moves forward. There's two parts to that video game, and there's the coding and the creative, but they have to go together to be able to make the finished product. It's like in film. Who really makes the film? The director or the editor? What? You need the two together, because even though the director is on set and you have a storyboard and you're following the script and you get the scene down, all of that transfers to the editor and has to be assembled. Sometimes you have a director who is also an editor, but my long story is come see me at Warner Brothers Studios in Burbank at the end of the month. I'll be sure and put a link. That way, if you have a passion and you're a content creator, I'm telling a long story. Let me talk to you about medicine. So the arm hurts so bad, I had to do all my hair and makeup with my left hand. If I'm looking strange, sounding strange, that's why. My child is a southpaw, not me. I'm telling 5 stories, but I want to get the point across that why I stepped up and said, yes, I accept the challenge. I will host this meetup. because there's been other networking events there before, and I went and I didn't like it, but I don't like it to begin with. I'm total wallflower. I don't know. I'm gonna stand over there by myself with the food and the cocktails. I wanted to do interactive childhood games, red light, green light. Simon says, maybe do a twist. If the DJ is usually there, and if the DJ is there, I'm going to have him play twist, and we're going to do a chubby checker style dance off doing the twist. And then I'm going to ask you, shout it out. What's your pitch? Oh, Bootsy, please, if you don't have like your 30-second pitch ready for your project, whether it's an app, a video, a film, whatever you're working on, you need to have, boop, just like that 30-second pitch. JL, A Western Tale is a steampunk, female-driven Western adventure. Buy it. So I want to call people out. So imagine that we're playing red light, green light. And I say, if you're a producer, yell it out. If you're an app developer, yell it out. We're going to play Simon Says. Simon Says only web developers who work in Unreal Engine move forward. I'm so ready to just get you connected in a fun, active way. And I've got some prizes. Stage 32, so generous, is providing a goodies. And then I really wanted a Bloody Mary bar, but then I thought, oh, no. We'll do that one next time. Wouldn't that be fun to go? It's like, one time I was in Mexico at a resort and there was a Bloody Mary bar or a mimosa bar. And I was like, where do I start? Because you could literally put like a slice of pizza on your Bloody Mary. I'm getting off topic. It's getting long. Oh no. I'm going to put the link below. Come join the Stage 32 meetup because we are going to play some games. And my goal is that you will come out of that with collabs. I always feel like my greatest challenge is proximity. So when I have that moment for proximity, and you can do anything through the internet, I want people to have explosive collisions for the good and come out collabing, saying, yeah, I will be on your channel. Please come do my channel. Yeah, let's meet there together and we'll do a video. Just collabing. The whole point of me hosting that meetup is to get collisions and collabs to happen. Magic. Okay, this got long. Sorry. Oops, it's funny. It took me a while. The medicine took a while to kick in what I really wanted to talk to you about. Resolve Tuesday, that you do something so out of the box, so not normally you. Be safe about it, please. Do something so not normally you. Get out of the box. Resolve to get out of your own box so that you get out of your own way. And then come see me at Shape. Woo! This got long. I'll put it in the descriptions. Okay, I gotta go. Mwah. Bye guys. Thank you for watching. I'm Sherilyn. This is Makeup University, and remember, you look really gorgeous today.